Mr. Chairperson, Mr. President, Governors, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Japanese government, I am honored to address the annual meetings of the AFDB Group. I am delighted to attend these face-to-face annual meetings and would like to express my sincere gratitude to the warm welcome extended by the government of the Republic of Ghana and by the people of Accra. African countries are facing compounded crises of the COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, and debt, which are being exacerbated by Russia's war. Japan condemns in the strongest terms Russia's aggression against Ukraine and the appalling atrocities by Russia. In order for African countries to overcome the compounded crisis and achieve sustainable and inclusive growth, there are four essential areas. One, sustainable agriculture to ensure food security and nutrition. Two, effective energy transition and adaptation measures. Three, strengthening health sector support. Four, restoring debt sustainability and securing debt transparency. Let me elaborate on my expectations for the Bank Group and Japan's commitment for cooperation. First, agriculture is an indispensable component of Africa's development. Increasing agricultural productivity and improving and maintaining people's health through nutrition are important and should be achieved without stress on the environment. I highly appreciate climate resilient agriculture advocated by President Adesina. Food crises due to Russia's war have reminded us of the importance of proactive support in food security and nutrition. Through our bilateral trust fund PHRDG, Japan will support agricultural projects contributing to increased productivity and reduce environmental impact by using cutting-edge digital technologies. Second, energy transition and adaptation. While it is essential for all countries to promote maximum reduction of emissions, energy access and economic growth of African countries shouldn't be sacrificed. It is important to draw on effective and realistic pathway towards a transition based on each country's circumstances. Japan believes it is essential to identify the transition pathway to secure affordable energy access and support the best available option in each country, including natural gas. In African countries, Japan focuses on climate adaptation and resilience to natural disasters. Through FAPA, Japan will provide technical assistance to promote such realistic energy transitions. Third, on health, we learned from the COVID-19 pandemic the importance of strengthening health system for prevention, preparedness, and response, and promoting universal health coverage. Quality health infrastructure advocated by President Adesina exactly relates to this approach, and we look forward to the implementation built on the AFDB's knowledge and expertise in Africa. To promote such efforts, Japan will actively support African countries formulate health infrastructure strategies and provide capacity building through Japan Trust Funds. Fourth, on debt. For African countries facing severe debt vulnerability, it is important to restore debt sustainability under the common framework. It is essential to show concrete success cases of the three countries that have already requested a debt treatment under the common framework. We also need to promote prompt implementation of debt treatments more broadly and enhance the predictability of the process. In cooperation with the Bank Group, Japan would like to implement outreach measures to enhance African countries' awareness of the benefits of working under the common framework. In addition, data transparency and accuracy are critical to secure stable financial flows. Japan expects the Bank Group to play a leading role to provide capacity building assistance to debtor countries and encourage creditor countries to cooperate in providing accurate debt data. Japan will support the Bank Group's efforts through seminars and workshops. The Bank Group has been a long-standing partner of Japan. To support the bank's efforts, Japan will newly contribute approximately $20 million through Japan Trust Fund, PHRDJ, and FAPA. We'd like to utilize these funds effectively and further strengthen our partnership with the bank group. Regarding business development, Japan expects the external representation office for Asia located in Tokyo to play an important role and actively engage in outreach and recruitment. TICAD 8 will be held this year. Japan respects African ownership and will continue to strongly encourage sustainable development driven by Africa even more strongly together with the bank group. Let me conclude by expressing my high expectations that the bank group, under the strong leadership of President Adesina, will continue to play a leading role in achieving sustainable and inclusive development in African countries. Thank you very much.